The godfathers of the Brazilian scene.
Hometown heroes.
That's it, and did not see see them falter there, but still, still wasn't as bad as M80, which is even more of a surprise. It's can be played by the defense. You won't see this happen unless the Azami is up. Spoit, the window will be open for him. And he's able to get that opening pick onto Nesk. A nice play just to get a kill on the board. And this is where M80 can just slow it down now and do the heavy work. Make sure these walls get opened.
Well, they're taking the Azami down as well, so Catwalk's going to be a nightmare to hold. Lagonis, he gives himself away there. Noodle finds himself in Maverick lines. It's never usually going to end too well for you.
Oh, Maya on the creep up, looking to see if he can get a kill back. Is he going to be a hero or a villain? He's the Joker, I think, more than anything, as he gives himself up. Another one? Yes, please, says cameraman. Oh, and there we have it. He checks the keybinds, resets, gives himself up, and here comes an onslaught of M80. A massive first round for that side. Dissecting drone, despite Hiram come up behind him. Maya, this should be an easy one for you. Oh, and it will be a one tap to secure the kill. Spoit goes down, a lack of droning, but then again, I suppose
he's going to work above, and there's a chance here for cameraman to find a really nice angle. That player's essentially cut off at the moment on the staircase. Kino's actually getting the plant down here. An aggressive swing up when Citizen is going to shut Palu down, but this plant is going to go down without a hitch. Citizen takes a good bit of damage. Kino finds one inside of the post. Cameraman, an unfortunate team kill, and they keep coming. Maya, he's going to pick one up. Advantage now is going to be in Liquid's favour, but it's not going to be enough. There's too much for them to watch. Brilliant rotation there from Noodle to pick one up, and with the vert being watched, Nesk might find himself an opportunity, but there's a flank drone there, and a kill comes through. Cameraman takes Nesk down, and the second, look at him go. Cameraman's on fire today.
Around their utilities, such as their C4s that they still have, they'll win this quite simply.
Spoit going to try and nade in here. He knows that Resets is in there. Going to hit a Finker Stim and get himself hopped on in. Does get shut down there by Resets. Resets has played that beautifully. Nesk, he's on 3 kills before being taken out by cameraman. How many can he find? Gets taken out on the second. Maya.
Side of M80. This is going to be just more of a fast kind of take where you're trying to play with kills. Guns up. Oh, here comes Nesk. Cameraman off the board immediately. They've just tried to do the same thing again on the Nesk, but he's tearing them limb from limb. A triple from Nesk. He's mudded the M80 round within a minute.
6 kills in 2 rounds. This is what Nesk is capable of. Maya, he's going to take Spoit down. Noodle now left as the sole survivor. He's going to be gifted 2 right off the rip. Now, with the amount of time left, this is somewhat doable. He doesn't have the diffuser, and it gives Liquid a moment to consolidate. He can make a full rotation outside, and he's got a bit of drone information to go off.
I like the fact that Lagonis has rotated over to Palu now as well, because you don't want to give Noodle these individual 1v1s. You want to try and stay together and just play off each other and just go for the refrag. Like he mentioned, he doesn't have the diffuser, and they know that. Solus can see the diffuser if it's just sitting out on the ground, and oh, what a peek from Lagonis. Takes down Noodle.
Bought out by Spoit.
Oh, Lagonis has ripped down a barricade downstairs, but his cameraman heard that. Looks as though he has, and he has him.
2 shots from the Vendetta. Nearly done Palu in. And now he's stuck on exhibition stairs. He might be the warden, but that's going to do no help against the nade that comes through, and the shotgun comes out. I tell you what, cameraman's up for the fight today. That C-key is constantly being checked. He must be relishing going up against Team Liquid here. A hatch drop to finish it, and Spoit to find that.
Cameraman's in a great one as well. Just trying to hold on to anyone who wants to try and rotate out, but again, Liquid not moving their feet. They're being very static, but that might come in to cost them, as Nesk has lost engagement to Spoit. Another one for Spoit, perhaps. Resets is up here as well. Spoit, no, it's going to be Maya on the shotgun. Takes him out. That soft wall's actually worked against Spoit.
I think Spoit's probably played that a little bit too passively in hindsight. Noodle, he can try and sledge in and see if he can pick the player up behind the tank. It is going to be Resets. Going to send a nade out to try and displace him, and it's going to work beautifully. But the swing comes in from Lagonis to save the day and maintain that advantage. 3 versus 2. There's a flood down these EXO stairs. Cameraman, he's on the Dokkaebi. He's got that DMR. It is a hard-hitting weapon. And he's been fragging out so far today. Citizen needs to try and pick up this kill, but he doesn't know about the player prone. It's going to be a free one into the back, but no, the smoke comes in to save him. Maya's found Citizen, and cameraman He's got it all to do. Maya, pretty low. Lagonis, full health. And Palu, not too shabby either. 3 C4s in 10 seconds. You could almost just take pot. Look at this point as to where you want to chuck it. But it's going to be Lagonis.
Nobody has died yet, by the way. 40 seconds, still nothing, but Resets is in such a good position. You're probably expecting that M80 will try and get aggressive, will try something like this, and he just wait for them. And look at the HP of Noodle as well. He doesn't really have a lot to go off. But 30 seconds. Liquid now need to start thinking about getting to the bomb site and trying to get this plant down. Keenan will find Nesk, and the players you're actually pushing into the site, they're having a hard time. That's the kill we expected was going to come in. Resets takes down Noodle. Lagonis is going to try and plant right on the wall, but there needs to be immaculate cover coming in from Liquid, but Spoit finds two. Lagonis, he doesn't even know where he is. Palu, oh, he was upstairs, he was trying to play the verts, and he's not going to have enough time. Oh, they almost line up for him, but still M80, they hold on. As I say that though, how are these walls getting opened up? They have a bandit, and there's nothing from Liquid's side to stop that. It's
Palu from below. Palu's doing a great job. He shot the bandit battery off, and Cameraman's not able to do anything. Picks up one on Takino. This is like shooting fish in a barrel. You don't even need to be good to get this done. You just need to be able to shoot moderately straight. Maya picks one up onto Spoit. 5 versus 1. It's going to be a flawless for Liquid. They take M80 to the cleat. A long time until they start to commit to clear things out. So at the minute 15 mark now, Nesk is going to be greeted by a Kiba barrier, and the Citizen is going to just say hello to Maya. Great pick there, removing the ace. Still have a bit of hard breach left in Lagonis, but it isn't going to help you to clear this top floor. You're now going to have to try and rotate somebody in. Either that or Nesk's going to have to go huge.
The issue now that M80 has to deal with is Liquid can try and rotate now over in towards storage and get that plant off. And the players who are above are going to be held by Nesk. He can hold both of them. They have to go for Nesk before they can try and retake and use the vertical. And speaking of Nesk, he's actually dropped the hatch, I think, and has been able to push it. Oh, he finds two, one with the nade, and a quick switch over the Citizen. Another one for Nesk. Oh my word, another triple kill in this series for him. Just triples everywhere. 3 of a kind for Nesk. Spoit now has to try and retake by himself. The castle barricades will stop his approach. Drone there, so know exactly where he is. A flashbang. Oh my word, disgusting shot from Spoit. But is it going to be enough? A 1v2. Crossfire being held, a very long crossfire. He will try and individualize the fights, but Liquid just have these long-range weapons that take advantage of. Poised and ready as that entry. Resets also joining them on the other side of things. And the Zami barrier is going to be on the outside window. Palu finds Noodle. Palu finds two. A backstab on the cameraman and Noodle. Lagonis finds Spoit. Oh my word, what a clear out that Liquid have just done to the roamers of M80.
And what do you do now? You've invested so much upstairs that you've no sight set up. Kino's going to get one with a C4 and maybe through a hatch as well. Can he finish Maya off? No, doesn't get the confirm, but instead his attention is diverted as he gets into a fight with Palu. Citizen, he's going to grab one before being taken down. 3-1 now. Make it Nesk, make it rain. Again, just pull the trigger.
He's played this level before.
He honestly has. He's back in the arcade game right now.
World 1, level 1. Here we are.
Waiting for it to come through. Oh, just gets the glimpse, but it's not going to be enough.
Difficulty this time, I think.
Kino, he's going to take down Maya, who's gone on to insane difficulty level, hasn't he? Kino with a real close range kill there. And Palu, I'm imagining that he's just being a lot more cautious this time because he knows M80 know the game now. They know the trick. They know what he's going to try and pull.
Yeah, they know the Deimos tech. They know exactly how to play against that. Just don't stand there. It's quite simple to avoid the Deimos tech. But Palu's still going to try it again, and even Kino looking to challenge onto it this time around. You see that E-box door is where a lot of players from Liquid want to try and get into. Resets now, bottom of garage, looking for a 1v1 engagement with the Fenrir, who almost shows himself and misses the shot. Spoit is still alive. You see somebody trying to help him. It's Lagonis on the door, but he's too late. Spoit has already killed Resets, and the man advantage is now firmly in favor of M80. Both players are towards the garage side of things, and as soon as they expose themselves, and M80 can set up accordingly for that. 20 seconds to go. Palu, gun in hand. Oh no, doesn't get the down on cameraman. He just drops to the floor. And Noodle with an easy kill on the Palu. Lagonis, no hope, and M80 not out of it yet. Not angles that he can try and play off. And here we go. Resets opens up that double wall. In goes the smokes from the glass, and you need to get that diffuser down. In goes the flames, in goes the C4s, resets. Diving headfirst into the action, he picks up Kino. The diffuser is going down from Lagonis and M80. They've been caught lacking, holding on to that rush. A 4v4, diffuser planted. M80, you have to move.
Not the easiest thing to try and hold on to here, but the glass is certainly going to help. And look at Reset's positioning. Eventually will get taken out as 3 kills come in. And Lagonis, he's got it all to do. Cameraman, he can disable that diffuser all day long. Just keep blocking it up, Spoit. You're going to lock him right out of there.
Oh, the retake from M80. Huge. I agreed with you. I thought Reset's in a great position, just in the middle of sight.
Too much to watch.
Get shot on the back.
Too much to watch.
One of those 50-50s.
The thing is, it's not an easy post to hold if you've not got any power. Maybe a push in off the back of it. The mirror window might be popped, but the player behind it is not flashed, and they've no detriment to them right now. And Resets, he's going to see it, that he deals with Kino pushing through. Citizen, he has managed to make his way up to the top, but look at Cameraman go. He's just slaying in the site. He might get 4 here. Citizen, he picks up 1. Cameraman was looking in the right direction to confirm the quad. Palu, he picks 2. 1 versus 2 now. Plank going down. Cameraman, this could be a quad kill for you here. Are the players going to be allowed to get back and retreat? Noodle, he's just on the other side of the reinforcement. The shotgun at close range is devastating, but he has the initiative. He takes the swing. Yeah, they're not going to fall victim to that again. C4 on the floor just to open up a big angle there. Cameraman's actually going to drop the hatch. No, he lands in his lap.
There was a moment I was thinking, maybe he could just send a guy down the hatch to kill him, but I was like, no. You don't do that to Paulo and think you get away with it. He's too smart for that. Way too smart for that.
You've got to do something else at the same time if you're going to be given a chance to get a kill. And it has leveled things back up here. The mirror window can now be open. The lion scan's coming out. These defenders are going to start to feel this punch. But the attackers, they are still light when attacking into this site. Palu remains downstairs. He's got a long rotation to go and get himself back into this fight if needed. And these staircases are being watched very intently.
They're just trying to get Kino out of this position. This is where the buff would be huge right now for Liquid if they had that, but M80 banned it for that reason, to allow Kino to play in this position. A shotgun close to E-Box door is very difficult to deal with. He's not moving his feet. He's just waiting for them to come to him. But Liquid, you need to make the push now. You still have some utility with the Grim that you can utilize, but Lion is out off his E1D. Slagona's barely missed a kill onto Spoit, but M8 are standing firm. It's Kino. Kino's the danger man, Ollie. They need to kill him.
Lagonis is going to try and push up a bit more aggressively, but there's a great long line of sight. Kino, he will go down. Spoit, Noodle, find 1 apiece. Citizen joins in. Palu, he's rotating himself up fish stairs. He's got to find 3 here in 19 seconds. Won't get past the first. Noodle there to take him down. M80, they're going to win in overtime.
Oh, Noodle, as liquid as ever. Sorry for the pun, but...